Ooh. Hey, we actually. Well, one sec. We're gonna tweak this intro slightly. Now we can. Okay, we are here. We are live. We're gonna be starting a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Something different. We're trying something different-ish. Not really different. I'll give some quick context, and then we'll just jump right into things. So this will. I've only done one Nuzlocke before, and it was of Pokemon Emerald Cross, which was a fan edit of the original Pokemon Emerald that basically brought a lot of modern things in, like Universal XP Share, Infinite TMs, stuff like that. You're probably gonna see a live Nuzlocke that. In a second, I just gotta get through the blabbering points. So that was definitely an easier version of Emerald. So I wanted to actually try and do a vanilla Pokemon game, especially one of the older ones, just because, I mean, there's limitations. But we're going to be doing that. And I'm going to lean more toward into the hardcore stuff, because we also did that. We were on Switch mode, I believe. Switch mode? Shift mode. We're going to try set mode and fast text, because why not? I'll make sure to save that. Yeah, okay. We're gonna run with set mode, which is not what I did last time. I'm gonna give that a shot. Next thing worth mentioning, previously I was using the Visual Boy Advanced emulator. I'm currently trying MGBA for the first time, so this is the first time I'm setting it up. Hopefully it works well. It is a more squarish image. It's not stretched out like I had previously. I'm gonna see how I like it, but it should prevent any little weird warpings. It might not be that bad. I don't know. The warping wasn't probably that bad, but we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully all the audio and visuals and stuff are okay. Things might change. I don't know. And then the final thing I wanted to bring up was what I'm going to be using for this. There's a website, we're going to pull it up, called Nuzlocke.app that has really useful tools. I was looking into this because I was trying to figure out how I wanted to keep track of things. But so yeah, you can put in your Pokemon, you can put in a nickname if you want. You can do Capture, Dead Mist, a few other things that aren't that important. You can also do Nature, which is nice because the old games don't tell you what each Nature does. They have the boss fights and their Pokemon, as well as like they tell you what the level cap is. They have their whole moveset, their held items if applicable, I believe, as well as base stats, not like the actual Pokemon stats in game, but at least base stats, which is kind of nice. And then the big thing that really is nice, yeah, is you get to pick your encounter. So let's say I get Poochyena here, it'll actually block out Poochyena here. Let me quickly rid of that, but that's something that's super nice. So I'll probably pull this up. I'm gonna be using this for referencing stuff. I'll try to pull it up on occasion just to show what's going on. And then there is like a box and a grave option, although I probably won't use them. We'll see. But this was the best way I could think of to sort of put this on screen. So I'll put that away for now. I think we'll just jump in. Hopefully, yeah. Just let me know if there's any audio issues or anything. But see how this goes. I should have everything set up. You're planning on a Pearl Nuzlocke. Ooh, fun. Yes, part of the reason, too, I chose this is just because Gen 3 is the childhood gen, you know. Ruby Sapphire was what I played a ton as a kid. So this is probably the Pokemon game, at least the old Pokemon game that I'm the most familiar with. Back there, many blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read every piece of text. This is not an actual normal playthrough of the game. Normal Boy. I'll go Wreck. But yeah, so I figure I know it's the best, and because I did the Emerald Cross one, I have some experience with Nuzlocking. Oh, and also in terms of hardcore Nuzlocking, I'm going to avoid using items in battle. Also, little tad, very adorable. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, okay, hang on. I'm 6 things on the brain all at once. I'm not going to use items in battle. I am not going to use the hardcore Nuzlocke rule that's sometimes commonly used of if you party faints, you have to reset the entire Nuzlocke. I probably won't do that. I don't think I'm going to ever faint, to be honest. I mean, it's a vanilla Pokemon game. It shouldn't be too hard, I hope. But I don't think I'm going to do that rule. I mean, if I lose all my Pokemon, yeah, that's a wipe and I reset, but it won't be nostalgic. Yeah, no, it's definitely a huge nostalgic game for me. Back we're home, honey. You must be tired of riding around the blah, 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 blah. Okay. We'll see how this goes. First game was Red. Yeah, no, I started with Gen 3. As well as Fire Red Leaf Green, I played a good amount of. Although this was probably the one I was more familiar with. Wait, first, before we forget, let's grab the potion. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with limited inventory space. That was something that was nice about Emerald Cross. What is it? Oh god, I have to remember how to... we're going back, actually. Whee! Yeah, close enough. Right? Probably. Yep, it's great. I'm never gonna come back here ever again. Oh, cool. Ah, yes, we get to go through all the intro stuff. This is probably the least exciting part of all this, but we're gonna make it work. I'm just gonna kind of speed through things. I probably will try to talk to everyone in towns just to be safe, to make sure I get all the items. Oh, I'm also, the one other thing I want to note too is I want to use rare candies. I haven't actually set up the cheat code. I should probably do that immediately. Hello, and you are? Oh, you're Rack, our next door neighbor, we have a daughter, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I want to use rare candies just to make my life a hell of a lot easier, because I don't want to be bothered grinding. I don't have the patience for that. And that would just be speeding up on really low-level Pokemon. That's just boring as hell, so I'm just going to be using rare candies with level caps. I probably explained everything terribly there. The rules were out of order and very discombobulated, but I'm sure people know what a Nuzlocke is at this point. Yeah, I was supposed to, because when I was first born, my dad went to the game shop and got a copy of Red for the 3. Aww. That's fun, that's fun. I honestly think I ended up getting Ruby as like a hand-me-down from my cousins who didn't want their Game Boy anymore. Joke's on them, now it sells for like $150. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, rare candy cheat. This is the one thing I didn't prep that I meant to do. Yeah, I'm a filthy cheater because I'm not gonna get EVs for this, so it's probably makes things worse. Oh crap. I might have to turn it on and off. We'll see. Let's see. Blah blah. Okay. I do have a vague idea of how to do this on here, thankfully. Oh, okay, hang on. This should be the PC. Let's see if this actually worked real quick. I'm probably gonna generally avoid using speed up, but I might use it a little bit. We'll see. Okay, I have to make sure it actually works. Back. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. It's gonna be a bit of a. That is not my bag. It didn't happen to like accidentally throw it in here. No. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. It's gonna take me. Man, y'all like I didn't get a Pokemon game until Sword and Shield. That's just how it goes. You know, better late than never. Same. Oh wait, did the code not get? Alright, I do have to figure this out. It's the one downside of cheating. Hang on. What is happening here? Oh, hang on. Sorry, give me 1 sec to figure this out. Oh, okay, I think I just did this wrong before. 1 sec. Alright, we'll try this again. Let's see, did that work? Okay, hang on. Da-da. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm just doing something wrong. Let's see. Oh wait, I think I have the wrong one in. That would explain it. Hang on. We're working at this. Sorry, this is the great stuff. Did that work? Okay, hang on. Man goes absolutely crazy learning. Thought this was gonna go so well. Okay, let me see. Sorry about this. Might take a sec. This is the one thing that I didn't prepare for. We could try the other code and come back, because this isn't too important for now. I'm gonna try one more thing. I might have to... Okay, give me 1 sec. Let's try a save and reset. Oh, excuse me? Oh yeah, my controller's also disconnected. This is going great. Just give it a sec. We're gonna pretend that this is going... This is gonna... Stream is bugged for you? Rip. Try this. There's a couple different rare candy things that are coming up. Let's try that. We're doing great. We're doing great. One thing I was like, ah, yes, I don't need to test this. I'm sure this will be super quick and easy. Oh, there we go. Wait, okay, hang on. Let's see how it's... I'm so used to being on the Pokemon thing. Okay. Okay. Now we're just gonna have to see how to deal with... This is something. That. We just grab, like... bunch. These two. Actually, we're just gonna use them in a sec. It's fine. And then yeah, and that's all bugged. But I think that should otherwise be good. So if I now turn the cheat off, let's see. Does it actually? I don't know if it actually fixes itself. I don't wanna bug something out and then screw myself over by putting away an item and losing it is the only thing I'm concerned about. Hang on, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, well, we'll come back to this in a few moments and see... Worst case, I have to reset or something, but... Ta-da! Welcome to professional streaming. It's me, the professional streamer. Okay, let's go actually get our starter now. Scary Pokemon, you can subscribe, blah blah blah, Giga Suits, yeah. Help me! In my bag. Okay, so yeah, starter is obviously very important. When I did Emerald Cross, I chose Mudkip because it just is the easiest choice for the first like 4 gyms. This time I think I'm actually gonna go with Torchic. Because there's just not a lot of fire types in this game. There's so many water types that This is gonna make the early game a little rough, especially the first gym, but I think we'll get something to compensate for that. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, let's see how this goes. This is the exciting part, is the fight with the first Zigzagoon. Phew! I was on the tall grass, blah blah blah, you saved me, oh hi, you're ragged, not place to chat, so come on my lap. Okay. So much about you from your father, I heard that you don't have a girl, yeah, by the way, better. Oh yes, yeah, I'd love to give a nickname. I said that early. I love to give a nickname. Okay, I didn't think this far in advance. Oh wait, I go with the caps. Chip. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Chip. I like Chip. I might have added a space there at the end there. I don't know if that's gonna appear. Yeah, we'll find out. Okay. So immediately, our first level cap is gonna be 15. So I'm just gonna use a few rare candies before the Mudkip fight. This is gonna be a bit slow, I think. Oh my god, oh, it kicks you out of the menu every time. As opposed to grinding on Wurmple and Zigzagoon and shit. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. I'm going to level 9. I like how I'm just like I mean, otherwise I would just be grinding very slowly. So trivializing this is not a big deal. Okay, so yeah, the first routes here don't count as encounters because we don't have Pokeballs. Wormy. Oh yeah, it's Wurmple. Wurmple cannot spawn on this route in Ruby Sapphire, I don't believe. I think that's just an Emerald thing. We're gonna have to see how much my memory syncs up for Ruby and Sapphire versus Emerald. Even though at this point I've probably played a ton of Emerald. I've probably played more Emerald than Ruby and Sapphire at this point, but there's something over here, right? Yeah. Oh. Healing. Once we get the running shoes, it'll be nice. Oh god, I just remember we're not allowed to run in buildings in this game. I'm thinking back to playing Emerald Cross going, shit, I should have just played that, shouldn't I? It's just so much better. Okay, I wanted to... Let's see. These are all just one. Okay. This is gonna be bugged. We're gonna say let me, for testing... Say we deposit a potion. Does that get anything messed up? Before I deposit more, That's Pokemon. Dude. You actually are stupid. Okay, so these are all gonna get bugged out. So we're just gonna have 4 slots of bugged rare candies, but that's okay. As long as that doesn't delete items, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I think this gives us a free potion. Cool. Anyway, on to Mudkip fight. I think I'm just gonna run from these. I was initially, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna speed up. I'm 15 minutes in going, oh my god, I should be speeding up. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how much I'm speeding up I do. The modern conveniences. Yeah, I'm ready. Please, I want the running shoes. I just want to run. Okay. So Chip, you better not lose this somehow. So yeah, unfortunately, I believe we get double kick at level 16 when we evolve into Combustion. So Torchic is going to be useless for the Roxanne fight. Now once we get into a trainer fight with 2 Pokemon, we'll confirm switch modes. Or not, set mode is what we get to do. Anyway, that was a fight. I just need to sprint, man. I just need to go fast. Oh boy. Back to the lab again. Precise movement. A true speedrunner. Yep, I beat her. That's just because I'm so good. Now we get the Pokedex. Yippee. And then some Pokeballs. We'd love to see them. You said, do you have anything of value? I don't think any of these guys give any items. I'm just kind of going off memory on a few of these things. I should get the running shoes now. Yippee! Yeah, running shoes! And we get to go get our first encounter! Yeah, I know, I can come home if I need to heal. Yippee, I can actually play the game now! Okay. Okay, what's our first encounter? It is... Zigzagoon, perfect. Level 2, that just does not matter. Should I have, what, 5 Pokeballs? Yep. No, those. Price. Okay, we got our first mon. We probably should take a look at natures in a sec, just so I know. I need a new controller one of these days. He loves to disconnect. Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon. Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Yep, I'll give it a nickname. I'm just gonna be naming these on the fly. We're gonna name it Wiggles. And then it does also give us the option on... Here, just pull up the Nuzlocke tracker real quick. It does give us the option, I think, to hide these, because Little Rune Encounter, I think, is only a post-game thing. So I'm just gonna hide that. Oh wait, yeah, there's no point in keeping that, because that's just a distraction. Oop, I brain farted there. Anyway. Oh crap. Okay, are you really disconnecting again on me, controller? What's going on, buddy? What's going on? We're doing this again? Yeah, I'm just gonna need a new controller. I mean, I've had this thing for 8 years or something ridiculous. Okay, real quick, let me do a few rare candies on Zigzagoon here. Get him to level, like, we'll do... Yeah, if we're going at 15, I think we're fine, especially because we're gonna have a lot of Pokemon. May as well bring him to level, 8 or 9. Yeah, Chip's gonna be the better mon for now. We can also take a look at their natures in just a sec. 7. And level 9. Perfect. Headbutt? The fuck? At this low of a level? Wait, hold on. You do have pickup, which is nice. Okay, well that's gonna be busted at this point in the game. Let's go capture the other mon real quick. Here. So Route 103, I think later I could come back and get a bunch of different water Pokemon. Okay, I'm basically guaranteed Poochyena here. It looks like. Unless I want to save this. Which I definitely could. If I want to try to save this for, come back and get like a guaranteed Sharpedo. Which would hypothetically be nice for the Psychic Gym, but I think I will just catch it at this point. It's better just to have things in the box. Okay. Ooh, level 4. That's a rare candy. I'm gonna have to get used to menuing again. We'll be here a while. Headbutt at this at level 9 is pretty insane. Hey! And I'm also like, partially because getting Poochyena now just opens up other things down the road. On better routes, so. Poochyena, the bite Pokemon. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns its tail and runs, however, if a foe strikes back. Aw, it's a little scaredy pup. Forky. Anyway. I think that should be everything in this town. I don't think there's any items in here or anything as of now. That's bad. Nope, no worries. We are just getting some Pokemon real quick, getting the team built up and over leveling, because that's just kind of how you can do things in level caps. I can technically also pay attention to like soft level caps on things that are not or like on like mini boss fights I can have level caps for as well, technically. I don't think I'm going to. That's not like too standard of stuff. It is worth noting, I guess. I'm literally just talking to random people in random houses at this point, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, this is Victoria Lady. Cool. Let's do a quick heal. I'm going with a hardcore Nuzlocke. So I'm only worrying about level caps in terms of Gym Leader's highest level Pokemon. But I was talking about, yeah, like for example, after you fight Roxanne, there's a May fight, which is also the same level cap, but, like, I could not level up past the May's Pokemon. I'm gonna stick to Roxanne level cap, but, like, I'm not gonna do the mini boss, if that makes sense. Which I don't think people typically do. I mean, some people do. That might have been explained really poorly because the levels did not help there. But yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the level caps for the 8 gym leaders and Elite Four. And not, you know, some of the mini boss fights like admins of, you know, Team Aqua, Team Magman admins and May and stuff. Okay, so Route 102. I'm gonna catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. What do we got here? I think this is probably gonna end up being Wurmple. C-Dot. Oh. I didn't realize I was here. I know one of them, C-Dot or Lotad is the rare one. I don't know which one. Okay, actually there was more on this route. I was like, I knew there was a chance I assumed I was just gonna get Wurmple. But C-Dot is actually probably decent. Are you using, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just using rare candies to level up because it's much less painful than spamming the speed up button and grinding. It hangs off branches and absorbs nutrients. When it finishes eating, its body becomes so heavy that it drops to the ground with a thump. Let's see. I'm just picking names. I'm just making stuff. You're gonna be Sump. But yeah, no, so I'm using a good old cheat code just to literally make my life less boring. I'm here for the battles. Oh, I'm playing on an emulator because that's just the easiest way to stream. So you can literally, there's options to just type in cheat codes as if you had like a Game Shark, if you know what that is even. So I just put a code in and it puts rare candies in my PC box. Less than, yeah, I mean, it's an emulator, so it's less than legal as is. What did you learn? I was not paying any attention. I probably should see about putting natures in because it doesn't tell you in old games what natures do. So this is plus speed minus defense. Lax is plus defense minus speed. Or is that special? Wait. Oh no, this is plus defense minus special defense. Okay, that's actually fine. Sirius is pure neutral. That's actually really solid, to be honest. I do know Sirius. And then mild is plus special attack minus defense. That's probably fine. Okay. Bloatat is the rare one? Okay, that makes sense. That's what I figured. But, okay, we got our first actual trainer battle here. This should be a breeze. And this will also confirm that we have the right... Never mind, he has one Pokemon. We'll confirm soon that we have the right thing going for us. Oh god. Interesting. Okay, lost. Eh. Fighting all the trainers early game is actually probably a good idea just to get money. And I mean, you know, I'm rare candidating, but I may as well still fight trainers. Because part of what makes rare candying so good is you can kind of just skip over trainers, which I guess theoretically you would do in a Nuzlocke. Okay, cool, we have the right mana. But the fact that you get like headbutt at level like 9, or was it 8, something like that, that's insane. That's a stab. That's what, 105 base power? Yeah, that's insane. What? I forgot how terrible like move balancing was in old Pokemon games. Oh, that's cool. You have a Zigzagoon. It's cool though. I have Headbutt. I just win. That was Tackle. Okay, I'm giving him a chance. Okay, yeah, I gotta be careful of the misclicks. And we did have the attack drop. Oh, I do have to keep in mind physical versus special split. That's not super important right away, but that is a concern long term. Yeah, we're just gonna use Wiggles here to carry our ass all the way to Roxanne. We do also want to keep an eye out generally for pickup. Hopefully C-Dot might not even learn a grass move by level 15. I'm pretty sure Shifter just has like an abysmal move pool in this game. In the worst case, we do have Bullet Seed, the TM. Although, if possible, I'd like to keep that for a little later in the game. Just, you know, because of the TMs being, yeah, one-off and not unlimited, I do have to be kind of cautious with how I use them. It's really only prevalent for things like, what, Ice Beam and Thunderbolt, but those are like the biggest ones, and Earthquake, stuff like that. Okay. Okay, so it looks Petalburg City. We cannot get anything until we get a fishing rod. Assuming we're get a Magikarp, it'll down the road we can either get a Corphish, Goldeen, or Meryl. Honestly, getting 2 dark types is going to be very important for in Liza. I'm thinking a little far in advance, but you know. Wurmple, probably gonna end up with one of these pretty soon, which is honestly not bad early game. And they're sackable if... Okay. Me already thinking about say. You thought legal or illegal? I think emulators themselves are technically legal. It's the ROMs, which is the games, that tend to cause issues because that's illegal. I am a... absent... father. Perfect! I am an absent... Woo! Fantastic! Your profile, it's wonderful. It really says what you're about. Well, anyone hearing this profile will be captivated by you. Yeah, I know. Would you get... honestly, I don't think I'm at any risk of getting in trouble. I don't even know. Yeah. I'm trying to think. In terms of legality, people playing the games are usually fine. The people who are making the ROMs are more likely to run into issues, but even then, but hey, it's just hard to find who made, who turned them into ROMs to begin with. But also the fact is, what was I gonna say? Oh, wow, I'm just hard blanking. Hey, kids in your class, but basically, you should be safe. That's my... It depends where you're getting them from. I mean, you're more likely to get a virus than get caught by... get a virus trying to download a ROM than you are about, my brain is just broken right now. My brain is too much Pokemon mode. You're more likely to get a virus on, like, a computer than you are to get arrested. We don't actually have very much space or money right now. I think I just leave things as is. Repels are nice, but there's not really much point for it. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Norman and watch the tutorial. All I talk about is Fortnite and M&M. It's just interests. There's what's popular, and that's just how it is. So, the older you grow, the easier it is to find people with similar interests. Like right age subgenre and Pokemon. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's... I get that. Yeah, there's certain genres that definitely tend to be more popular at certain age groups. I feel like, yeah, something like high school, you're way more likely to find people with a similar interest. And because, yeah, I think when the younger you are, the less likely people are to appreciate, like, a wider range of music genres. It turns into the us versus them kind of mentality. You're in elementary. Yeah, so things will expand with time. The older people get, the more interest they acquire, and the more, the more they, take interest in other things. Fifth grade sucks. Yeah. Every grade has its issues. But you'll manage. It's just a matter of when people mature and get older, they take on more interest and they're more willing to try new things, and it's less us versus them of a mentality. I was around back during the PS3 versus Xbox 360 like debates of like, oh, which one's better? And I'm sitting there with a Wii going, yay! So it's it's emo, it's grunge. Yeah, no, I get, yeah. No, that's definitely the perception of that sort of thing sometimes. You know, sometimes when, yeah, with stuff like that, you just gotta wear it as a badge of honor. And just be like, yeah, so what if I am? It's because I enjoy the music. You know, don't let it be like a bad thing. If I don't know if they're using it insultingly or just as like a general statement, but hell, being emo even or liking grunge or anything like that is not something to be ashamed of. Did I heal? I did. Okay. Okay, so we're on Route 104 now. What do we get? What are our options even? Wingle would be decent. Let's see, what do we have? Actually, I can pull it up. Wurmple, Wingle, Halo, I believe. Don't think we can get Meryl. Wingle or Halo would be good. Wingle's probably better short term. Halo, okay. Halo's pretty good, especially if we get a Guts one. I know in Emerald Cross we had a Guts Adamant Halo, which went hard. A little too nervous to actually attack stuff. Don't want to feint my encounters, especially this early on, when you need as many as you can get. I could definitely tackle it. If this doesn't catch anything, I'll have to tackle. Okay. I think it should live a tackle. I could also try a different. Let's try tackle. Okay, perfect. That's okay. Yeah. Me nervous about fainting Pokemon. Okay, perfect. So this is not gonna help, unfortunately, with Halo, the tiny spot with Roxanne, but it should help for Brawley. Although it is small, it is very courageous. It will take on a larger Skarmory on an equal footing. However, its will weakens if it becomes hungry. Let's see. Let's see. I also have a childhood memory of playing through most of this game with a Swallow. With Destiny. It's always Destiny to get one of these guys. Yep, Guts and... oh my god, I got Jolly! What the fuck? This shit's actually... That's plus speed minus special attack. Name it Pork. I got... Kudu. That is a goofy name. I am just destined to get Guts Halos with good natures. I could actually get all these guys to level 10 pretty safely without having to worry about over-leveling. Quick attack? Solid. Yeah, let's get everyone to 10. Not that many encounters left even. Or not, or, you know, not that many chances to get too high level. I think I'm gonna go get the Petalburg Wood Pokemon and then I can do a quick heal. Unfortunately, we really don't have much to take on Roxanne, which is a genuine concern. But we'll make it work. If I'm not mistaken, there are like hidden items in on this beach that I am just not aware of the locations of. But that is a thing. Headbutt is fine, it's not gonna get a bite off. Where? I can just mash A and see if I accidentally find anything. I'm pretty sure there are just random items around here. I think one of them is actually like a Stardust or something. whatever. Okay, so Petalburg Woods. What can we get there? Now we're very, oh yeah, we're very likely just to get either Wurmple, Silcoon, or Cascoon. It looks like. I don't know. This doesn't tell me the percentage chance of finding each of these, but yeah, Slackoth's like a 5%. I would definitely prefer Shroomish. Shroomish would be great. I don't think there's any way I can guarantee a potion works. A Shroomish. We'll see. Fingers crossed we get the Shroomish, because that'll be very much more helpful for the... Actually, we should be fine. I think Beautifly, although it would be bad against rock types, should get absorbed. If I'm not mistaken. Beautifly would be bad, just type-wise. But it would be a Beautifly for the actual gym fight. Wiggles has been doing great. Wiggles is wiggling. We should probably switch who we're leading with. I'm assuming we're going to be finding a Wurmple. Like, tackle. I heart. No, you have nothing. Okay, I can't. That doesn't work. What do you have? Oh, you have runaway shit. I still hope that we get Intimidate, because Intimidate's great. Dark is special in this game, I believe. Not ideal. What do we got? What are we getting? Silcoon. I always forget which one is which. I think this is Dustox. Skirmish would have been so much better. But, oh well. This is possibly going to be an awkward Roxanne fight. I'm also concerned because her Nosepass is blocked, which prevents switching out. When I initially did Emerald Cross, I used 2 items in battles throughout the entire run. I used a potion on Roxanne to save my Mudkip, and then I threw a Pokeball at a Wobbuffet so I wouldn't get fainted from Destiny Bond. Those are my two item usages. Oh no, wait, I might actually run out of Pokeballs here. Okay, I'm gonna lower it again. I probably should have been more cautious about that, shouldn't I? I can do one more, just... But, well, I'm risking a crit, but I think I have to. Okay. Please get in the ball, Silcoon. Don't make my life harder than it needs to be. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Oh well. I don't know if it counts Wurmple as a dupe if I do it this way. It probably doesn't. Okay. Well. Sucks to be me. I should have had more Pokeballs. I didn't think about that. Of course there's a Pokeball here. Okay, we're gonna go heal and we'll keep going. Yeah, that was just a bit unlucky. Oh well. I'm already sitting here going, being all mad at myself for fucking up. Oh god. Okay. We don't have an encounter until after Rustboro. Because I think the only things in Rustboro are the Fossilmon, so I can't do that until later on. Like trying to hit A and run around. Oh, nothing. I'm pretty sure there's a couple hidden items down there. Ooh, ah! Yeah, what a whiff. What a whiff, dude. Oh, this is just gonna be mash headbutt. Where peak Gen 3 game design comes into play. I missed this. Oh god, shoot! Not that it matters, but goddamn. We'll have a box of 7. So he's just gonna have Poochyena. You know where we are. Our level cap's 15. I'll bring everyone up to 12. I gotta lie, I am kind of nervous about Roxanne. I think we're gonna lose some Pokemon on it. I'm gonna have to protect Torchic and Swellow with my life. Everything else might just... Oop. Well, I did not mean to do that. I gotta be careful. I'm messing up input slightly. What do we want to get rid of here? Tackle. I think we are gonna have to immediately use the bullet CM. Unless I get absorb on C-Dot. I'm gonna run you just because I accidentally did that extra level. We also do a save. Picking Torchic was a bit of a risk. You just have a Poochyena, right? I think it is level like 9 though. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be probably fine. Oh, we're more than. Nothing to worry about. You're kidding me, you're tough! And here it goes. I don't know if I ever actually explicitly said it, but yeah, I have Dupe's Claws as well. Figured that was worth mentioning. I don't want to risk Effect Sport, even if I have Guts. Yeah. Nah, it's not like triggering Guts would not be a smart play for Roxanne, because I don't want to be using Talo in the fight. I probably should attack some wild Pokemon for the EVs. take bug Pokemon to school and you'll be instantly popular, said nobody ever. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go for my Route 105 and Rusturf Tunnel Cave counters. I do have to be a little careful because we'll probably have to fight a few trainers just to make sure I don't overlevel. Oh yeah, we do have to we unfortunately have to worry about HMs, but it's just old Pokemon. Hippie, $96. An early ass spot for an ether. Why am I looking at trainer tips like it's gonna make a difference? Okay, I'll go grab the hidden items and bullet seed. Ah. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to do some sort of cheesy strat to make this all work out. With Roxanne. The Geodude aren't too scary, it's the Nose Pass I'm afraid of. It is pretty good stats for this point in the game. There are some shockingly scary early game boss fights for this game, in comparison to I think a lot of the other Pokemon games. I'm gonna keep Taylor's HP up. I think we're fine to use Wiggles here. I just want it for the double battle. Oh sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Oh, I'm rich boy Winston. I move headbutt to the first slot. Oh no. Oh, that poor man. 1400 helps. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will battle. Butt it with the head. Do that real quick. The amount of headbutt flinches Wiggles has gotten. This shouldn't have battled. Nah. Your fault. I'm gonna bring Chip. I'm just gonna have to target down the Lotad in the double battle. So I don't think I went inside the little berry house. I should probably do that to be safe. I think all you get is like a Whalmer Pale, but oh, we are so overleveled. There's no way in hell this does not one-shot. I don't even need to double target the Lotad. Lotad could hit me and I'd be fine with a water move. He probably doesn't even have. Anyway, easy McPeasy. Yeah. Hello, pretty petal, blah blah blah. Yes, I would love to know about berries. As I'm mashing as fast as I can. Okay, Whalmer Pale! Woo! I'll never use that. That's for confusion, I believe. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Ah. You're just a fucking Magikarp man, aren't you? You got like 6 of them, probably. No, 3 of them. No, it's actually speed IVs, so we take them. EVs are a mild concern. Although I don't think any trainers actually have EVs in this game. There's a few in later Pokemon games that have EVs, but I don't believe this one is one of those. Easy. This thing doesn't have any. It doesn't even have tackle at this point. Oh, I thought I was too bad. Yeah, no, you had 3 Magikarps. I don't know what you were expecting. Berry berries. Those leopard berries. Okay, they're really making sure we have enough PP. Which, hey, we take it. Ah, yes, don't worry, I will plant berries as common courtesy. Not! Whoa, Rustboro. There should be like a hidden-ish item over this way. The hidden's probably a stretch. And... okay. Yeah, evolving. I don't know exactly what's in some of these houses. I know I have to get cut. Package. That's such a stupid joke. I love it. Ah. Yeah, we need more Pokeballs. I don't think we really need any. Oh wait, we do want repels. Specifically for the next route. Because I don't want the Whismur on the before Rustboro, otherwise I'm... or Rusturf, sorry. Otherwise I don't get an encounter in Rusturf. And I already lost an encounter? So, yeah. I'm probably not going to get anything good, unfortunately. Either way. There's a good chance I just run into an Abra and it runs away. But we'll see what happens. From what I remember, Skitty's pretty rare. We'll figure it out. Oh, okay. Gladly, I'll take it. Hey, back in the day, Devin was just a teeny little fucking company. Wah! Rare stones. This is just me going for the speedy pick method. I already talked to this guy shit. I think this is the cut house, right? We'll hold off on teaching cut until after. It's probably, I was gonna say Zigzagoon. Now that I think about it, that might actually be better on something else, because Zigzagoon can actually learn a pretty wide variety of moves, although they're all like TM based. I don't remember, what is the move deleter? I don't think that's until like the town after the 6th gym, unfortunately. Excuse me. Ah! I saw Scott. I don't think there's anything interesting here. Oh. All by. Jesus Christ, the way for a second I thought he was gonna be like, ah yes, I pull out my penis. Yeah, but Quick Claw's actually an item. So like we take it. Real quick. No pickup items yet. I don't know who's our slowest right now. 3, 17, 12, 14. Wow. Yeah, Tailo is a speedy boy. We'll just give you the Quick Claw for the moment. Not that I can even really use you right now. Given you only know Bide. Oh no, they got fire type Pokemon too. And walking back and forth. So true, I agree with the meals. You know, fun. Oh yeah, I know all about funny things. Tell him the words. Oh yeah. Ah, I see. Well, let's give it a try, shall we? Fuck! Fuck! Huh, she's not smiling at all. Maybe Wald is one serious child. No, I don't know what else to say. He's just a serious child. I don't know if there's something specific you can say. There probably is. Okay, no reason to go up there yet, because we have to go there anyway. Which C-Dot for a roll. That's just a terrible trade. No, that's just bad. Ah! Running into walls a bunch. I don't think there's anything we can get over here. But there is. I think there's like an antidote. Super potion. Okay. Not immediately useful, but we take it. Not a big X in red paint. Is Route 116. We want to battle this guy first, and then we'll sneak by, get a Whisper Cave, get a Whismer, hopefully, and then catch something on this route. Oh, that's a good lead for this. Yeah, I really hope C-Dot gets something. Oh crap. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. I just ran through that like a Fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. What was I doing there? I was like, oh look, I can go check for hidden items. That was so stupid of me. Jesus Christ. I'm clearly not meant for this Nuzlocking thing. I was like, where's Peck? No, I have wing attack already. We have a double battle coming right up. Doesn't have to be a double battle. We probably shouldn't do a double battle. It's dead and I'm bored. Can we battle? Youngster Johnson. I'm worried the other guy is a rock Pokemon. Rock is an issue right now. We have like no good. I mean, C-Dot's the only. Okay, well. I mean, the thing is just obliterated. It's a guts. Although I am not at all willing to do anything that could sacrifice Taylor right now, so we are immediately getting rid of this poison. No matter how good Guts is, at this point in the run, hell no. What do you have? You'll go over the top of the mountain. Okay, good luck with that, Chief. Please don't have a Geodude. Ah! Okay, this is a test run. I mean, it's level 8. We should be fine. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Okay, you're fine. Fan attack. I need to get a Chicken with Ember because this thing is much more physically defensive. I'm pretty sure. I actually can literally just check real quick. Oh yeah, it's 100 base defense, 30 base special defense. Yeah, Nosepass is 135 base defense and 90 special defense. Oh god. I'm just gonna... Like, literally the only special move we have. I think we have to... If we don't get our grass move on, C-Dot... Oh, no. I'm doing the thing I said I was not gonna do, which is immediately risking Torchic. I don't think it has a rock move, but Jesus. Oh, this next gym is so physically defensive. Okay. I'm really getting nervous. This will do way more than Tackle did. Oh my god, that does nothing. Oh my god, we are so fucked. Fine. That did 3, that did 4. There's no way in hell I can do this against a level even 12 Geodude, it feels like. So we got one more Pokemon. assuming is also a Geodude. Okay. If it has a rock, I would assume I would have used a rock move, one of these two, if they had them. Excuse me. God damn. Oh, thank No! I want to dig into the tunnel! Next special, it's never going to be used. I should probably just immediately sell that. Because inventory space is going to become an issue sooner rather than later. Okay, we just need to burn off the repel. And then we'll be good. Try to stay close to the entrance. This is our roster of tunnel encounter. I wonder what it'll be. Whoa, it was a Whismer! Do you know for Route 1-6? Oh, is that the... Oh, okay, that's actually the route we're going to. Okay, don't hit it again. Okay, so Route 105 is just a water thing. Okay, I do have to be careful here. I'm not really paying attention. Which is the biggest Nuzlocke killer. Okay. There you go, Borky. Whismer, the Whisper Pokemon. It cries equal a jet plane in volume and inhales through its ear canals. Because of the system, it can cry continually without having to catch its breath. Okay, captured. Yes. I hit no. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, we can't name this thing until, after the second gym. That's fine. It is what it is. Quickly level this thing up though to 13, honestly. Sorry, Whismer, I butchered your name. I mean, a lot of people go with the Nuzlocke rule. You have to nickname your Pokemon, which I will when I get the chance, but I'm not banning it because I've misclicked. I don't even think it's gonna get that much use anyway, to be honest. More likely to be a Sackmon than anything, unfortunately. You are quirky. Is that any good? You're neutral. Okay, that's fine. You have anything good? No, not. Okay. I'm gonna just heal Borky because I think I want to use it for the next encounter as well. I think it's... Actually, I could have... Well, I could use Whismer too, hypothetically. But... Okay, what do we find here? Halo, okay, that's a pass. We can either get Abra, Nincana, or Skitty. Honestly, I feel like Nincana would be the best choice. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Abra is just too risky because there's a good chance it runs. Kinda. Whoa. I don't think this is particularly great either. God, everything we encounter is so bad for this gym. Oh my goodness. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, we just need to get... We'll get to level 2. This will turn into 2 Pokemon, which is at least nice. Cool. Although, Shedinja's actually probably pretty good, because I know the move pools of AI mons. Ninkana, the trainee Pokemon. It makes its nest at the roots of a mighty tree. Using its whisker-like antennae, it probes its surroundings in the pitch-black darkness of soil. Oof. Okay. Clearly, this is the name that only a genius could think of. Small boy. Okay. Change the lead mon. I think we have a trainer fight real quick. Technically, not a single pickup from Zigzagoon yet. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle! Okay, so our next encounter isn't until... the Granite Cave... Well, actually, once we get the fishing rod. Yeah, nothing until after the gym, though. Sucks. We have C-Dot. Our genius plan is going to be C-Dot. Oh, God. I have nothing. We'll get everyone up to, like, 14. The level cap is 15. Get them up to 14 for the trainer fights in the gym, which, to be honest, I probably should skip. It's just unnecessary risk, given they're all going to be rock types. But I'm at a point where I also just kind of need the money. Okay. I'm looking at this fight. Yeah, they all have good moves. Oh god, yeah, with stab. Yeah, so, okay, real quick, just for funsies. So this side has, like, a... That's interesting. I probably shouldn't look at that, because I don't want to. But, yeah, okay, so we're gonna get... Okay, so level 15 is the level cap, so we gotta not do anything ever again with you. Okay, let's get everyone to 14 real quick. Oop, sorry, wow, I gotta be careful. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. He didn't miss much. I just moved Tailo to the bottom. Anyway. So 14 on everyone. I need to know what their move pools are most likely gonna be. Fight is good. That is special in this game. That is really good, actually. Nature power. What is nature power inside is probably not good. Oh, Sump is evolving. I can also make note in this of Pokemon evolving, which is cool. Although if I do, it changes what it claims my encounter was. Not that that's that big of a deal, but... That is cool to know. Okay, the question is, who are we not bringing? Torchic and Tailo are our most valuable Pokemon for longer term. I think we probably keep Tailo back because it only has physical moves anyway. Yeah, no. I mean, Growl's nice, but I think Poochyena and Zigzagoon both have it. So we'll get Small Boy up to 14, sorry. Okay, but Nuzleaf being, or Seedot evolving into Nuzleaf is at least mildly helpful. And yeah, and then kind of evolves at level 20, I believe. I can always cancel the evolution if I'm wrong. Yeah, having that Ilkun would have been really nice, unfortunately. Nah, it's not great here. What do you have besides Sand Attack? Fury Swipe, so 18, 36. That's almost always better than that, but I'm not going to use Huron. Leech Life is useless. Sand Attack. Okay, yeah, we're in a really bad spot for this. Okay, I need to know what nature power is inside. Oh. Okay, if it's not a good move for us, my strategy is going to be to teach it Bullet Seed, and I'm just going to set up on the first Geodude. That's my plan. I'm going to set up on the first Geodude probably regardless. Although I was originally planning on doing that with Poochyena and setting up Howls, but Bite's special, and Tackle's not going to do shit, even at +6 probably. I mean, I could pull up a damage calculator, but I feel like I can be confident that's going to be useless. I could also edge it so it levels up right at the beginning of the battle. Swift. Okay. That's not... yeah. Scary, but we're fine. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're speaking out. I want to see how you do. What does Bite do? Okay, that's good. I think I still have to do the Bullet Seed, but that makes my life significantly less scary. Okay. I'm gonna fight these guys one at a time. For very obvious safety reasons. Yeah, it's a shame we're gonna have to use Bullet Seed, but I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. I mean, I don't want to rely on Bite, as decent as it may be. They're 4 levels Pokemon higher on their Geodude and way higher on Nosepass at 15. After this fight, we will have our first, like, actual tough fight coming up. See how it goes. Forky is not fucking around. Oh boy. Also, Nosepass does not have a very high attack stat. It's only 45. Geodude is 80. Which is mildly scary. Okay, let's get a heal off. We'll get the last bits of leveling up. We'll get them all to 15. And we'll go from there. Sturdy in this game is not like newer generations, so it only protects against Oko moves. Yeah. Get everyone to 15. You're 15. Don't make a really stupid mistake. Damn, no absorb. Open. Just open. I will take them. Okay. Next, actually, we... Fortunately, we're gonna have to use... What is this, by the way? That's that. Okay. Fortunately, we're gonna have to use Bullet Seed on Nuzleaf. Get rid of, I think, Bide. Okay. So she's got 2 level 12 Geodudes and a level 15 Nosepass. Actually, I can pull this up in a sec. But I will explain my strategy here. First, I am giving Oran Berries to literally everyone on my team. There's no risk of any other status effects. So extra health is our best bet in every scenario. Even over the Quick Claw, because their fastest Pokemon is a base speed of 30. Odds are Nuzleaf outspeeds. If it doesn't... Shit. Okay. Okay, so our strategy here. Let me pull up real quick. This is what she has. Our strategy is going to be to literally just set up on the very first Geodude. Probably with you. So what we're going to do is we have Sand Attack and Growl on, and we have Sand Attack on you. So maybe we... Ooh, I probably should start with Sand Attack. Maybe we lead with you, actually. Get some Sand Attacks off. Then switch over to you. Maybe we Growl first, actually, and switch over to you. Then we Sand Attack to you. We also have Sand Attack on Nincada, actually, which is probably a safer... I'd almost rather risk... Well, Nincada's probably better, all things considered. Also, I think we are just guaranteed 2 Dark types, yeah. As long as nothing faints here, which is nice for, and Liza. Anyway, then we set up Growths and Bullet Seed spam. Yeah, the base attack stat of 80 is a little scary. I gotta keep remembering to hide that. Okay. I think this will go fine. I really do. Purely because... But I have to be somewhat set up for Nosepass. Otherwise we're in... that could be an issue. We do have to be careful with crits. That is very scary. Oh wait, no, we don't want to go to Nincada because it's weak to rock. Hello, I am Roxanne. I became the gym leader here. Would you let me battle you? Blah 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 blah. Okay. Dear God, I'm a little nervous here. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. We're gonna have to be cautious. The best thing that this could possibly do is start spamming Defense Curl. Okay, good start, good start. So we've done 1. 2. Still does quite a lot. 3, we still outspeed. Come on, Defense Curl. Or just miss a Rock Tomb, that works too. Crit is very scary. 4. I would like to keep Zigzagoon. Okay. Fine if we have to use the Oran Berries. I'd rather keep them if possible, but... Perfect. 5. It does outspeed though. Okay. Now we do sand attacks. 1. Damn it! It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Fuck! Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. God. Yes. Okay. That's bad. I should have sand attacked first, shouldn't I have? Oh well. 2. Easy. 3. 4. Yeah, we were risking that crit. That just sucks. Really sucks. It's not the worst Pokemon to lose by any means. But it is what it is. 5, and finally 6. I don't know what I should have done differently there. Yeah. Probably is gonna want speed control. 1. 2. Yeah, we've been making mistakes today. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that was... I mean, it was something we had to risk, I think. Because otherwise, the nose pass was going to be a huge threat. Or... Okay, I think we just go for it. 4 should be enough. I'm just hoping I can... Nose Pass is faster than Geodude. But I don't want to... I'm gonna do this in the hopes of safety. And I mean, I guess I could have avoided this if I just didn't bother setting up. But then I would have put... Something was going to be at risk because of block. And 90 special defense is not anything to scoff at for Nose Pass. I think I had to do it this way. It just blows. I like Zigzagoon in lining in a game like this. Yeah, see block. Okay. Yeah, and especially given, yeah, Headbutt was so good early at this point in the game. Look at how well it tanked this with 4 growths. No, I had to do this. I had to do this. I mean, I still basically one-shot, but I had to risk that to some extent to set up. I mean, I could have put Nuzleaf in more of a risk, but if Nuzleaf went down on the Geodude, we were fucked. That was our only option. Okay. I don't think there's a way to mark, like, I beat this. Am I not allowed to mark victory? Hang on, give me 1 sec. Okay. Okay. I marked it as a victory. Real quick, I will just mark Zigzagoon. We can even leave little here, right? Funny enough, we can leave little notes here. I can change. It was originally this, but I can change it to bad luck. Geodude crit during setup. And then I think there's funny little animations it has, although I'm probably gonna turn them off. An unknown. Okay, well, Die. Real quick. I guess I could nickname these guys for the sake of it not saying unknown. But, okay, we'll just let it be. No, it deserves honor. Hang on. I will name it. I did the wrong one again. Zigzagoon went out like a champ. Okay, Rock Tomb is good. I'm not going to equip it immediately because there's not really a need to. Oh, that sucks. Big holes. No. I like how, yeah, I get attached really fast. Oh wait, I can also mark off phase. Oh wait. Let me... Okay. Okay, you know what? I should mark these guys' names real quick. Chip, we got Borky. Just so I can get real fucking attached to them. We got... I forgot I already named Halo. Token we didn't get, so it doesn't get a nickname. Small Boy. And we got Whismer named Whismer. Which will get it fixed. Okay. I'm gonna take the berries back. Okay, well, what's done is done. We still unfortunately have... Well, we don't actually have to. There's an optional fight with May coming up where she has a Oracle and a Mudkip. Our next level cap is 19, so we actually can increase our levels a little bit safely, I would say. Maybe 17. There's not really many trainers before Brawly. Get out of the way! I can't believe I already lost the Pokemon. That sucks. Part of the reason I don't do Nuzlocke is because I get so attached to my little guys. Yeah, I kind of did put myself in this position by picking Torchic, to be honest. Although even then, I would have been risking the starter against him. The nose pass is scary. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be our only riskless fight ever. I like naming them retired because it's not that. It fought hard. It has to be retired though. Sorry, Wiggles. Who do I want to risk here? Now everything feels suddenly very dangerous. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna level... I'm gonna just do one level on Halo, because it's gonna level up. That's something, probably. Well... Because, yeah, Lightning actually gets decent moves, too. It's like surf and shit. Oh well. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm just dramatic. Yeah, I had 2 faints in my Emerald Cross Nuzlocke. And both of them felt really bad. So... But it is what it is. You can only do so much about anything. Yeah, now you learn double kick. Yeah, 1 level too late. Thanks. I'll leave you at 16 too, because I think you might get used a bit here. Wait, 19 is our level cap. Raleigh is also scary, but given we have Peck and Halo, I'm not too concerned. Bulk Up can be scary, given still we have so many physical attackers, but... Oh boy, Owner Sleuth, wow. Okay. Gonna use Chip here. Okay. In hindsight, yeah, there are other Pokemon I should have risked. Mainly Whismur, to be honest, but oh well. We're here, can't change the past. And it was a crit, although, yeah, we knew that was a risk. I just didn't want the risk to be true. Oh, no, we need to teach somebody cut. Probably Whismur learn cut. On the way back, we'll do those other little side bits. Okay, you probably get a dog shit move pool. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, out of curiosity, is Silcoon Beautifly or Dustox? And what would its move pool have been? Like, would this, in some world, if I didn't fuck this up, have gotten me out? Ah, Silcoon is Beautifly. Crap. So in Emerald, I would have had Absorb. Although I'm quad weak to Rock. No, that still wouldn't have worked. I mean, it would have been nice to have for the future, but no, that wouldn't have actually been that useful. That wouldn't have solved my issues. Okay. Okay, we gotta quit our whining and move on. I like how there's just 2 Rock Smash rocks and these guys can't get out of the way. They can't deal with it. You've never once been bested by anybody in anything. Okay. At least we didn't lose him on like an optional trainer. That would have probably really sucked. Well, you got a good ass Combuskin rockin' now. Well, at least Combuskin sweeps through a lot of this. But there's not too many more risks for a while. I love how, yeah, I do get genuinely, like, emotionally attached to Pokemon. To an absurd level, clearly. Oh wait, these guys are level, like, not of a concern. Last Janice. And the disconnecting controller. And Jerry. Excuse me. They'll get there, just give it a sec. Right? Take a BRB break right now? Excuse me? Oh! Where's I'm connected? I don't know what the... Let me see what the PC controls are. I might just have to reset. Ooh, excellently full screen there. Okay, well... let's see. Let's take out the marrow for... Let's just guarantee that goes down. It probably has like water gun. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna have confusion. Let's use Ember and Wing Attack. They'll probably just get on the Wing Attack. Yeah. And that's Jerry and Jack. Very tough fight. Okay, let me quickly look at... Hang on. What is... Okay, wait. Why are you saying... Okay, hang on. Oops. Ah! Sorry, I'm doing this on a keyboard, which is not my usual thing. Okay, let me reset real quick just to see if that fixes this controller issue. Oh yeah, it shows this. Just strange, I'm not used to it showing something like that. There we go, controller's back. Okay. Don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. There. Yeah. Custom. Okay, so next we are gonna have a May fight, which is gonna have a Torkoal and a Mudkip. Torkoal is a little bit scary. It only knows Ember, but it has 140 base defense and 70 special defense. Then Mudkip is Water Gun and Mud Slap are really it. Vide's a little concerning, but I feel like we can work our way around that. Level 13, level 15, we'll be a little higher level too, so should be fine. Diamond Corporation. Gotta get through this little bit here. The president would like to have a word with us. Whoa. Now, Mr. Stern. I have a fever. Here's a letter. Yeah, we just gotta go through all this Pokémon shit. Hey, we get healed. I don't even have to stop at the Pokemon Center. At some point we'll have to come back, probably to get the XP share. Although that's, because I have the rare candies, is not anywhere near as big of a deal. It's honestly more of a method to prevent yourself from over-leveling by sucking XP onto a different guy. So. Yeah, no, nothing's going well. Yep, and then that's where we go for when we get the fossil. Not sure which one we want to go for. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we should be healed. Oh wait, hang on. I think I have to call the president. The best part is calling people. Oop, number of battles. Cool little thing. We should be full health. Okay, so I think we're gonna do the Poochyena Bite strategy against Torkoal, because it also has Curse and Smog. Because of Smog, I'm gonna give it a Pecha Berry. Our plan... I think then we just switch into Nuzleaf. And Mudslap could become an issue. Hopefully not. Let me give a Oranberry to Nuzleaf, just in case things hit the fan. But I think before I do that, I am going to take a quick BRB break. So, I'll be right back real quick. 1 segundo. Okay, let's take on May. Just get this little quick fight over with. You pass, Mr. Briny! Yeah. I may as well just quickly throw in the team that I'm using. So that when I beat her, I can mark victory. There's also a compare team button. It's interesting. Okay, given the level diff, we should be fine here. Okay, that could have done more. Curse doesn't even... It's just to boost defense, now that I think about it, right? Oh, the Smog does do damage. And Poison would be physical, but Smog... Oh my god. Forky, chill. Okay, so this is Mudslap... Move pool. Mudslap, Water Gun, Bite, Growl. Okay. I think I just hard switch to you. Perfect. And then we just probably one hit, maybe 2 hits. Okay, it depends on how many bullets I seed. I need a 4 shot. That's fine. Oh, I'm just gonna water gun of all things. I was like, I could bite, it could. Mud Slap could have been a mild problem, but I don't think it mattered. Okay, that was an easy fight, thankfully. Oh wait, I have to select my victory. Defeated. Okay. The next is gonna be Brawly. Yikes, you're better than I expected. Route 106 is the water. Okay. Oh, by the way, Mr. Burner, you just passed. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Cool. We don't have any trainers. I don't think I need to worry about healing. Oops. I'm like, damn, it's a shame that we lost. Dude. I just keep thinking that. Okay. Anyway. Route 104. Do we get a Route 104 again? Or we did that? Was Taylor. Okay, it's the same route. Part of the reason I wanted to have something like this for situations like that. If I had a better, you know, I keep better track of what Pokemon I have and have not, or what routes I have and have not done. Yeah. Again, I think, do we get a Miracle Seed over here? If we do, that's pretty good. Run. Yay, Miracle Seed! Let's go. Actually quite useful. Great ball. Pretty nice. Never hurts to have it. Actually, you could say it's pretty great ball. Anyways. You any decent? Okay. Well, an item to sell. That sucks too. We're about to get the Silk Scarf. Thinks if he would have been a fucking monster. Oh well. I remember being a child and getting so amused by the fact that I could stall him until Pika was directly behind him and then Pika would be chasing him. And the name Pika was forever burned into my brain. I love Pico. Pico's great. Oh, it's you! Registered Dad Norman. That is such a funny way of putting it. Okay. I think we're gonna do the gym second. I'd rather collect, I think it's only 2 Pokemon. Because just in case I get a Sableye, I don't even know if I can actually get a Sableye from the cave in Emerald, or if that's only Ruby Sapphire. Because, turns out, they probably can't hit Ghost Pokemon. Wait, did you? Oh wait. Actually, I was like, I need... Give me the old rod, baby. This will be our Buford Town encounter. This is Silk Scarf. Okay. That's pretty nice, actually. Might help with Whismer, who sucks right now. Wait, what did... Being Hero. What's the new in? Come on! Come on me. Huh? Come on me? Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew that. Knew it all along. Of course I knew about that. Come on me, right? Yeah, that's it. That's there. Isn't come on me the coolest or what? The hippest thing in hip. You know what I'm talking about? Being here was like so 5 minutes ago now. Come on me is what's vital and in tune with the times. I am so mature. Well, it has to be come on me. I can't imagine life would be like without come on me. Teach my Pokemon about come on. No! No! It's not going to. No, no, no. Don't tell him that. I'm studying up on the hip and trendy come on me now. Is it true that there's a deep link between come on me and chat? No. What? Is that so? It's not easy for an older fella like me to keep up with the trends. Across the seas. Nope, we're not doing that one. This whole business about come on me. Isn't there a TV show on it? Gramps, I don't know if it's a TV show. Come on me, dolls. Official, come on me. No. Get this kid away from this trend. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, we should get together and organize a come on me party. I'm so immature on the island. Oh, a smashing good idea. It will settle once and for all who is the best at come on me. Brilliant indeed. Starting today, our lives will revolve around come on me. I'm so mature. Oh my god. He's just throwing a fucking bukkake. Oh my lord. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's fish in Dewford. We gotta actually make sure we're in Dewford. We're still in Dewford? Cool, we're in Dewford. I think this can either be a Magikarp or a Tentacool. We'll probably end up with both at some point or another. Hopefully. I didn't change my lead though. We'll make it work. Tentacool. Honestly, probably the better short-term mod. I am not attacking this thing with... Let's do it. Just start a Pokeball. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I think you resist fighting, don't you? Could be nice. Uh-oh. Poison could be an issue. If I don't catch it here, I think we switch to, like, Whismer. Just hit it with, like, an Astonish. Okay, you're making this annoying. Real quick, this is the Dewford Town encounter. I almost accidentally hit run. I would have lost my mind. Soundproof is not the worst. Okay, we're just gonna Astonish because of the not stab. Oh my god, that did a lot. Okay. Pretty sure it is more specially defensive. We should just have enough Pokeballs, because I think we just have Granite Cave. Please get in the ball. You're level 8. Oh, I never looked up Nincada's nature either. Make sure I actually nickname this thing. Perfect. Don't do a Whismer. Tentacool, the jellyfish Pokemon. Its body is almost entirely composed of water. It ensnares its foe with its 2 long tentacles and stabs with the poison stingers at their tips. See, I definitely did not lose a Tentacool to Torkoal in my Emerald Cross Nuzlocke. Balls. We're all a little bit balls out here. It was also a pain in the ass to deal with in Legends Arceus, though. Do I have a name for you? Based off that? I'm gonna name it Legend. Very, very great nicknaming scheme. We'll have to go check its nature in a sec. Actually, we should probably just bring that right away to Granite Cave, which I think is the only other encounter we can do. Actually, what about a fish for a Magikarp already? Well, if we don't, there's probably a much better place to fish for a Magikarp, like a town or something. 'Cause I think we can technically reach, this is 107. But we could also get Wingull or Whalmer here, so I'd rather hold off, because I don't desperately need a Gyarados anytime soon. Like, it would be great to have for the 4th gym, but I don't need it before then. Okay. Real quick before I forget to, what was Ninkata's nature? Impish. What is that even? I don't know what that one does. Plus defense minus special attack. Okay, could be worse. I'm debating also, I might want to not evolve it into Ninjask until after Watson, just to have a ground type. Okay, Whisper is gonna not be useful coming up. And then what is your nature? Relax. Is that anything good? Plus defense minus speed. Could be worse. What is your move pool? Poison Sting Supersonic. Cool. Let's get this thing up to level 17 for now. I think if I'm not mistaken, Poison should resist fighting, unless that's a newer game mechanic or something, but should be fine. We burned through rare candies very fast, given we had 2 stacks of them. I don't think it's gonna have anything useful move-wise, though, for upcoming stuff. Real quick, let me look in advance. What can we get in Granite Cave? There's kind of a decent bit of options. Okay, Sableye is an option. I don't know how common or uncommon it is. We could also get Abra, which, while a good mon, I don't want to risk it just fleeing. We get Aeron, Geodude, Makuhita. I don't think we're going to worry about Nose Pass, because I think that's Rock Smash. And Zubat. Zubat, Makuhita, Geodude, Aeron. All of them are pretty decent options. Aeron's great just because it's bulky. Geodude will be good for the Electric Gym and the Fire Gym because of the resistances. Zubat's overall solid. Plus another flying type would not hurt. Okay. Let's just go fight these trainers. Oh yeah, this is also a different route. I'm gonna have to double check what's available here. I think this is 106 or 107. It's probably the same scenario. Yeah, Wingull and Pelipper. Yeah, it's not 110. Oh yeah, we can get something at Slateport that is also Magikarp, Wingull, or Whalmer. Maybe we'll do that at Slateport. Oh, you could have Poison Sting. Might be switching out right now, probably. I think I can take one fine. Fine though if it keeps just doing that. Just... Probably should have nature power just to know what it was. Oh, we're fine. Just Swift right now? Oh my lord, okay. No, let's do Earthquake. I like that option. Jesus Christ. Not Magnitude, Earthquake. Ned, you just got fucked, buddy. Damn, you should go to the Come On Me house. Sorry, that was a little raunchy. This is a children's game. Seems like earlier, Altering Cave. Oh gosh, just a post-game thing. Cool. I'm just gonna hide that location because we're never going there. I'm not gonna do the post-game. There's really nothing. I'll probably do the Steven fight for funsies, but there's nothing else that I need to think about. Guessing the other one's just a Magikarp as well. Oh, excuse me. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should bring Whismur over Nuzleaf to the Brawly fight. I'd much rather lose Whismur over Nuzleaf. Just typing alone. And I don't think Whismur's that great, unfortunately. Explode. I love Explode! Cool Pokemon. Not particularly great. Yeah. Take that, Elliot. Okay, let's see. What's gonna be our Granite encounter? Pokeknife, something I will never ever think about. We'll grab Flash. I don't need it for now. Honestly, I think it's literally like this in the fucking Victory Road, at which point I will just pull up a map. I'm a filthy cheater, and I don't want to use Flash. Just a waste of a move slot. Nothing here? Okay. What am I going to lead with for trying to catch something here? Try you. Oh wait, that's going to be an issue if it's... Well, we'll see. We can switch if need be. If it's Geodude, we're switching like immediately. Makuhita, perfect. Honestly, I take it. Makuhita is solid. I don't know what it... I think it's either Guts or Thick Fat, and both of those are quite solid. That did more than I thought it would be. Or more than I thought it would do. Got Makuhita in Granite Cave. Back at that point, it doesn't matter. And look, there's a lot of routes with Wailmer, Wingull, Pelipper, and Magikarp. And Tentacool. Like, just those as the only options. Pokemon do not want to be caught right now. There's a lot of those options. Kind of funny. There we go. Right. This isn't Pokemon Go. They can break out on the last shake. I don't know why I said there we go. Okay, what do we got on a nickname? Makuhita. Which is the other Pokemon, funny enough, that I had faint in my Emerald Cross run was a Hariyama. Oh my god, did the controller do the thing where it disconnects again and then it doesn't reconnect to the fucking emulator? Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. Makuhita, the Guts Pokemon. It loves to toughen up its body above all else. If you hear quaking rumbles in a cave, it is the sound of Makuhita undertaking strenuous training. I have to nickname this, unfortunately, with the keyboard. Okay, this is gonna be a bad name, but it's funny. Oh god, let's select that. Okay. Mega Fist. Oh, it fits. I wasn't intending to do this, but then I said Mega Fister. The enter button here. I thought this was the... Oh, there we go. Okay. Why do you do this to me? I wonder if there's a good way to not have this issue happen. This is definitely a new issue with this specific ROM. Okay, I think I can just reset. Will that fix the controller problems? Or am I gonna have to reset the entire... I'm gonna have to reset. Okay. Well, the easiest fix here would be to have a working controller. That would solve all my problems. Oh yeah, I gotta name you, give a written name of Mega Fister. Be a shame if Mega Fister were to go down. Google tried to auto-correct me. No, I know what I'm typing. I'll put you in the lead. Most things here are gonna not want to deal with it. Yeah, I mean, we do already have a fighting type. Aeron probably would have been... Though Aeron might not be into the lower levels. I mean, Sableye would have actually technically been the best short term. But Makuhita is by far the better long term, so... Can't complain. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with some encounters here. I'm debating if I just want to speed up through encounters, but we'll let it be. I should probably have Poochie in the lead just because it is runaway and there's no trainers in here. Oh yeah, now I find the save wire. Oh well. Such a shame. Should I just use my fucking repels? Probably should, to be honest. Although I'm like, I don't know if there's a point where I might need them. I'd rather have them and not use them than need them and not have them. So we only have like 2 or 3. Oh, the misery. This Hera wants to be my enemy. So steely looking. Hey, don't worry. There's a chance we'll end up with one of them before the Elite Four. Probably not gonna happen for a while if it does happen. I think the top floor is much more commonly Makuid. I think like some of these Pokemon don't actually spawn to the lower floor, so I probably should have repelled. Oh, Everstone. We can put that on Ninkata. Just to have a ground type, because that'll allow for hopefully safe switches. Although, not even inherently. Give you the Everstone for the moment. Oh, let's do that too. Right now you get the Silk Scarf. And you get the Quick. Okay, that works for now. I'm like, I may as well have items on things. I hope I didn't miss anything. I feel like I missed an item in there, but oh well, if I did. Probably not that important. It's not gonna be like a crazy good TM or something. Although I think we're about to get Steel Wing from Brawley, which doesn't really have any use for ever, but little intro animations are cute for these guys. Appreciate them. Here you go. Here's a letter. His favorite move, Steel Wing, for whatever reason. I met you 3 seconds ago, and you're like, "Yeah, let's just be buddies." Befriend random children all the time, Steven? Yeah, I could technically go over to Slateport and get Magikarp now, but there's not really a purpose to it, so. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee like a Wingull encounter, and I can't get Wingull from fishing, and Whalmer's probably only Greater Super Rod. But it's cool to know that we basically have a guaranteed encounter for both of those, because of the sheer amount of routes with just those Pokemon. So, okay, let me see. Is there anything I want to switch out real quick? Probably. What do you have? Lonely. Anything? Is that bad? Is that good? Plus attack minus defense. Could be worse. New thick fat. Okay. Works for me. I don't want to risk Nuzlocke, to be honest. I should just not have you either, to be honest. I think I'd be better off with Whismer. Like, I'd rather risk the Whismer than the Luciana. Just because of, frankly, literally just the fucking last gym in the game. Otherwise, the double battle gym. Second to last. Let's bring you up, Makuhita, up to 17. Mega Fister to a good point. Go fight all the trainers, do a quick heal, and then we'll fight Brawly. Arm thrust, cool. And we still got half hour, so I don't know. We're not gonna be able to fight like Watson, but we might be able to get kind of near him. So. Like to throw. Makes users move last, but it never misses. 70 power is not bad. Although it is risky. Not that you're a speed demon. It would be really cool if there was a way I could just burn Talo and just get the guts boost, but I don't think that's possible right now. At least not without absurd amount of setup. Maybe I'll fight trainers in here. For XP. Yeah, so for Brawly we're looking at 3 Mons, we're looking at a level 16 Machop, 16 Meditite, and 19 Makuhita. Looks like Makuhita is that a citrus berry? Yeah, citrus berry. So there's a lot of fighting moves here. I don't think really there's any concern. I mean, Makuhita's scary. All of them have bulk up. That's not gonna matter for the most part, I don't think. But it is a little concerning. I am going to put Talo in the line of fire, I think. Okay, here's the thing. I think I want Halo in the line of fire over Buskin because I don't get the free switch. And Talo is more likely to deal enough damage. Makuhita doesn't have that much defense, thankfully. I just don't want it setting up bulk ups on a switch or something. That's like my biggest fear. I mean, if I lose Talo, I lose Talo. It sucks, but I think sometimes I'd rather take the risk with. I'd rather have a higher chance of winning with Talo. I feel like I'm less likely to lose Talo than I am to lose Combuskin. Fortunately, because Talo's normal type, fighting is neutral, or normal type, fighting is neutral. But it kind of just is what it is. We'll slap berries on it. We also have quick attack as an option, although we should have. Actually, no, that's pointless. We outspeed. But Vital Throw is kind of scary. Because, yeah, it's 105 base power because of stab. Arm Thrust could be scary. Reversal could be scary. Why Sableye is so nice is literally nothing here can hit Sableye. I'm pretty sure we'll probably just one-shot Meditite and Machop. At least I hope. But we'll see. And yeah, I am fighting all the trainers. Purely because, money. And the, EVs are good too on some of these guys. Let me quick go back, 'cause I think a trainer got blocked off. Gotta reset him. I think by now I know this layout. I vaguely do. Do you think they just leave? Wing attack, go! Yep, level 18. We're not over leveled or anything. I don't even really need to heal, I don't think, but I probably should to be safe. Safe from what? I don't. Beats me. I guess the biggest concern is literally that, like, Talo gets one shot by Makuhita. If it takes a good chunk of damage, I can just switch. Not that anyone's, like, a super safe switch, but, you know. Let's give the Oran Berries to everyone who does not have an item. We'll get them all up to level 19. And then we'll go fight the gym leader. Oops, wait. I was not intending to start specifically here, but it works. Fake out! Oh shit, that's actually really good. I'm gonna tackle. Not gonna do a ton in this fight, but it might have use at some point. Oh yeah. I wasn't thinking. Okay, we gotta just switch him out. He wasn't gonna get used anyway. It's fine. I just brain farted. Thankfully, that was not on somebody important. Double team? Interesting. I'll take it over Focus Energy. Okay, well, who are we risking? Are we risking? I think we're risking Pucciano over. Over Nuzlocke. Plus, I think it should actually evolve. Yeah, Ninkata can now evolve. I'm just not going to until we beat the Electric Gym, just because the ground typing is good. Speaking of which, what is Watson's level cap, just so I know? 24, okay. That might give us a couple interesting options to play with. Congratulations, your Borky evolved into Mighty Anna! And finally, 19. Do you have Intimidate now, or do you still have Runaway? Or something else? Intimidate would be lovely. Yes, you have Intimidate. Perfect. That could be useful. Real quick, let me see. I can't update my team and shit real quick on here. Yeah, I may as well just mark off when things evolve. Oops, wrong way. Sorry, I'm like trying to do two things. Okay. I think we beat all the trainers. Did I beat that one over there? I'll just confirm. Okay. Save. Oop. I did not mean to start that, but that's fine. One thing's being weird here. Okay. You're Brawly. Wait, did I fuck up? Taylor's in the front, right? I did not mean to talk to him. Gotta love being careless. Halo, right? Okay, we're good. Just one shots, right? Oh dear God. Okay. Fuck, this just really complicated things. Oh fuck, do I want to... Oh no, this is a higher defense, but way lower HP. I think this is still a one-shot. If it's not, actually all it has to attack is Focus Punch. Fuck, I might have to switch out. I'm too scared to risk Halo here. This thing is decent bit of HP, but no, there's no way. If Machop did that much with Karate Chop. Oh god, what do I switch into now, though? I can't really safely go into you. I think I have to go into you. It's... That's 60 if we get in a blaze range. Yet I think we have to risk the switch. Please don't. I don't know what I wanted to do here. Am I gonna bulk up? Vital throw? Oh god. Okay, okay, that could be worse. That could be worse. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, so how much did it do? It did 47, 13, 8, 17, 18. I think we live one more hit. I'm dead. I'm dead, aren't I? I didn't even consider reversal. I don't think I killed though. Oh no no no! Am I in blaze? No, it doesn't. He lives. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. What does it go for? Maybe it probably doesn't reversal. Oh god, is it +2? No, I think it's just +1. Oh fuck. Okay. Something's gonna have to faint, I think, here. I think we gotta sack something. Okay. What do I even do here, though? Wait, this thing is guts. So, you're dead to a vital throw. What the fuck do I do here? I actually don't know what to do here. Something's gonna have to get sacked. I think we just sack Whismer. But even if I sack it, right, it doesn't mean anything else kills it. Oh no. I mean, I could go for an Intimidate and hope that helps, but then I get one shot. Oh, this one's so much better in my head. God damn it, I wish I had a Nornberry. I see you playing until illegal copy. Yeah. Nothing I do on you. Can I have acided there? Wait, not that it matters anymore. Oh, I should have acid. Yeah, oh well. Wouldn't have made a huge difference. I really don't know what to do here. Okay, I think you can live a hit. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that didn't live! Okay, okay. Fuck, we gotta hope this one-shots. It's not gonna kill it, though. Oh my god, we're gonna lose 2 mons. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna heal. Do I just wipe? Be intimidate off, but that doesn't really help. I think we just have to go in. So 55. Oh god, 2046. I think we're in blaze range. Better off blazing. Or embering. Please be a 2-hit. Please be a 2-hit. Are you fucking kidding me? That did nothing. That did nothing. Oh my god. Fuck me, dude. Okay, okay. Fuck. Why is this going so awfully? Yeah. I just gotta hope it bulks up. Or flinches. That works too. Oh my god. Thank you, Mighty Anna. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, why did that go so horribly? Oh my god, that went awfully. Jesus Christ. What went so wrong there? Fuck, I shouldn't have sacrificed Halo, should I have? Oh my god, okay. Well. Okay, there goes Halo and Maki. That's 2 really good mons. I should have sent up. Jesus Christ. That's 3 deaths and a missed encounter. That is so bad. I'm shocked at how much I'm struggling right now. Am I just like playing piss poorly? Like, what's going on here? I did no damage to this thing. Fuck. I think I sacked the worst things. The things that got lost there were the worst to lose. I can't believe I let. It doesn't have much use in general. Fuck, I let go of a jolly Talo. I can't believe I just did that. I honestly was so confident Makuhita would take a hit. That one frustrates me a little bit. That was just a miss thinking. Yeah, damn. Is this like an... I swear, like, when I did this in Emerald Cross, like, this isn't even like a TM-related thing. It just went so much better. Yeah, in both these fights, I'm just like, where the fuck have I gone wrong? I've gone wrong. Okay. You know what? No time to dwell. Oh, oops. We're going to... Okay, yeah, we'll get to Slayport and do the stuff there, and then probably call it good. Maybe we'll get an encounter. The next level cap is 24. We should probably up our guys' levels a little bit, like 21. What is Miss May's highest level mon coming up? 20. Okay. I'll take Growl. It's smart. I must have just severely overestimated Taylor? Like, where did I go wrong? Ah! Okay. I'm too harsh on myself. I can't believe after an Intimidate drop that Mightyena lived that so well, but Makuhita just ate shit. I guess because it's evolved. But, like, still. Okay, well, we got a Loudred. Yippee fucking doodah. You get anything good? Like... Okay, we get another fake out user. Dude, the fact that I just can't ever keep a fucking Makuhita Hariyama alive also annoys me. It's not like losing Zigzagoon had an impact on this fight. Maybe not getting the Beautifly had a bit of an impact. I'm trying to think, like, was this like an issue of the snowball effect? Now I want to go back and look at how Bridget and I had no trouble in Emerald Cross with these easy guys, or these early, like, guys. Yeah, I knew that's what it was gonna do, obviously. Okay. Yeah, and I really was not expecting the Machop to do as much damage to Tailo as it did. I didn't get that crit and that flinch. Like, Mightyena should have been... I think I could have actually just straight up... I probably should have lost the run there. Which is what's insane. I could probably... I guess leading with the fucking fire type is not the right call on a beach water area. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, now I don't have the fucking combustion out. The trainer fights are a joke. Everything except for the gym leaders. Oh boy. Oh, I ran into a double. I'm so stupid. Didn't even see him. I don't know if does Earthquake hit teammates. I'll find out. Fuck, it does. If I die to this, it's gonna be tragic. I don't care. That did like nothing. Note to self, don't do that. Does Surf hit teammates as well? I wish it was more obvious. Well, I guess it's nature power might be the reason that it wasn't obvious. Tentacle's the much bigger issue. I'm festering in my own salt right now. I think I'm not mad at the game. I'm just mad at myself. I get really harsh on myself for no reason in Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe the Emerald Cross one made me cocky. I can't tell what like. I feel like part of this is not. Like, it should be like, oh, it's a Nuzlocke. Yeah, duh, things are gonna die. It's your first, like, real, I guess, Nuzlocke. No, it went easier in the other run because we had Switch mode. Duh. That's why, no shit, that's why things went easier. Sorry, I just used my brain for a second. There you go, just kills, okay. That, like, no shit, things went easier before. It's just Swift, isn't it? Yeah. Doesn't matter, one shots. We're just so much higher level. Fuck it, I'm just ripping it. Actually, why didn't I just Bullet Sage? Okay. Yeah, I guess, okay, maybe that's part of the reason I'm being harsh on myself, is I'm comparing Switch mode to Set mode, which is definitely a huge difference in difficulty. I don't know why I didn't put that together. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better, at least in comparison, retrospectively. I'm still mad at myself, though. Although that gives me, you know... That shows there's less of a reason to be mad at myself when... Yeah, like, of course, this is harder. Or, you know, you're way more likely if things die. Because, like, in the other case, I probably could have just switched right to Mighty Anna with Intimidate or something. Or right to Makuhita and gotten a fake out. So... I just get to beat up a child, yippee! Both the trainer and the Pokemon. Yeah, it is normal type. I doubt it can do, like, shit to me, though. Did they live another one? And then this guy. Meryl's better, because it's water type now. I do just one-shot it. Go back to May. What did I say her highest was? 20. Okay. I am over leveled past that. I'm going to 24. Part of me feels like I shouldn't do that. Then again, what is Wally's? Well, this is a 6. Wally, the next mini boss after is a 16 Ralt, so like. This gives us some soda pops. It's good to have. They're just cheaper. Oh, I have to. Okay, I'm just gonna speed up first. Actually, no, I'm not gonna speed up. Okay, just because I'm curious. Oh, my speed up button isn't even working. What the heck? I've been having that issue where like it like stops working for some reason. I don't know. I'm starting to like the other fucking thing a little bit more. Not gonna... See if I go back to it. Wait, it's supposed to work. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna speed up though. For now. I should be fine on healing. Okay, I don't think there's anything here worth getting. We'll take a quick peek. Oh yeah, that's way too expensive right now. That's gonna take a while. Excuse me, lady, you're actually blocking me. Ah, my movement. Oh, okay, we'll have to try to remember what secret power in that lady. Outer jar? What? Oh, okay, you crush it up and you get mana. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Fan club! We can actually rename Whismer finally after I messed up. Wait, is this the let me remember. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Or maybe it's above this. Goofbell! Okay, that might... I probably won't have use, actually. Well, I guess if I get a Zubat, it'll be helpful. Yeah, what's your questions? Okay, when you first left Nestle, how did you feel? C dot. That makes sense. That might be a little on the tough side. Here goes. What do Pokemon mean to you? C dot. I see. Huh, okay, thanks for helping me out. It was fun and light. Yep. It'll end up on TV. Oh, I'm sure TV will make me look great. No, that's good. I don't need swagger. Nice try. I lost one of those. Who's calling me? Roxanne, hey. Not in the mood for it, Roxanne. Don't you ever bring up Brawly's name ever again in this household. Yeah. This is the mood I'm in. Oh. Ah! The mood is I can't spell. Remember. Cause I need to remember all this shit I lost. And when I probably could have just, I wish I had sacked this over the Makuhita. sorry, Loudred, I mean, it's kind of true though. Yeah. Oh wait, we're not. I don't even know what this is, to be honest. I'm not gonna worry about it. Torment? Yeah, okay. Torment actually could be decent. And now I'm just curious. He's only 3 more there. Yeah. Okay. Mildly intriguing, I guess. I like how even the fucking trainers, the NPCs in this are bashing on it. Wait. You, oh, I'm just so, I thought you said, woo, I just busted. This blocked up? I thought this, is this not blocked off in Emerald? I swear that's supposed to be blocked off. I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay, well. I do want to, I guess, get the next 2 Pokemon real quick. Before we wrap up. How are we doing on ball? Pretty soon we're probably gonna want to start using Great Balls, so. In terms of healing, we got 10 there, I'll grab a few more. I'll grab an extra antidote. Down in an escape rope. I'll grab like 2 more of these just to have them. And we do need, I believe, a harbor mail. Get the coin purse. the gambling bag. Oh, wait, actually, before I forget, let me sell a couple items that I do not need, just so I have more space. Since that is an aspect of this game, unfortunately. Cannot use X defense, or X specials, accuracies, attacks. Stardust is just for money. Cool. Okay. Where the water is cream, blah 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 blah. Did I just say that where the water is cream? Cream? What? Could the sea have been made by tears of Pokemon? What the fuck? What is this man thinking about in his free time? No, I'm not going to the battle tent. Even the people in the battle tent wish that there was a better variety of Pokemon. Talk to everyone in here real quick. Excuse me. I don't think there's any items in here, but I'll check. Yep, they're the Devon goods. Whoopee! We've got Devon and his goods! We'll probably just go back for the EXP share now that I think about it. Once we go to fight Norman, which I'm sure will be a great fight for me. I'm gonna be hanging on by a fucking thread this entire run, aren't I? Given how much shit I just keep losing in dumb ways. Okay, I know we have two battles back to back and they're just water types, so we'll just run with Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to pay a fee. Hey, what are you doing here? Ah, take this! Anyways. Yeah, it's funny that he does say, it suits you more than it suits me. It's very funny, as if he's not, like, a literal thief. And I'm just a 10-year-old child walking around. What I learned I can put to use then. Kind of funny, is it the same thing? No. I could just reading the museum shit right now. Yeah. Okay, here you go, Sterny boy. We're Team Aqua. Aqua these nuts. Got 'em. Okay, I don't think this should be too risky of a fight. Oh, I should have. Well, actually, faking out. Not faking out is probably better because then I don't take rough skin damage. Not that it's much, but you know. Yes, the boss will be furious. He'll be a little furious guy, eh? Oh, fuck, wait. Zubat. How much does Vega do? Oh. Okay, I think we just switch. Poison or flying both kind of suck for me. Just go to you. Oh wait, I can't reconfuse. Okay, Leech Life was actually just a bullet dodged. Because that's quad super effective. Not that I would do a ton of damage, but still. Carvana, I'm guessing. Gonna pound it. Oh, okay, that just takes it out. Cool. The rubber's actually so far doing decent. What, Hellosh too? Yeah. Yep. Here's the Devon goods. Okay, so we're gonna go do 2 quick encounters. And then we'll wrap up. We'll do Slayport, which I think is just a guaranteed Magikarp. Yes, you're Scott. Okay. This is the Slayport encounter. Not you. Hopefully we just get a first try for my sanity. I don't even think I can attack this, because it's probably a Magikarp, right? Yeah. And I'm too scared to attack this thing with anything at all. I'm gonna start eating Pokeballs at it, I think. We might be here a little bit. Jesus, get in the bomb! A little stinky? Okay, this is gonna... We're just never gonna be able to catch things ever again. Like, I don't think I can damage this with my team. Oh, there we go! We got a Magikarp. Name it Stinky. Magikarp fish Pokemon. Its swimming muscles are weak, so it is easily washed away by currents. In places where water pools, you can see many Magikarp deposited there by the flow. They're all friends. A bunch of Magikarps hanging out. Anyway, that's Stinky. Okay, and then Route 110 should be the one right over here. Right. Route 110. What do we got? Please don't fuck this up. Okay. I think that's the worst one too, to be honest. Let me look this up real quick. Mine in. Do I fake this out or do I just catch? I think I just try to catch. Let me see. What's the difference between these two? Yeah. Okay, this is the one with slightly more Spadef and slightly less Spatak. Cool. Great. Lovely. Probably doesn't learn shit for moves. Add Gulpin or Electrike. Or Oddish. Oh well. Mine in Lich Hearing Pokemon. At a meeting of Pokemon Academies, it was announced that simultaneous exposure to electricity from a Puzzle and Minun will promote circulation and boost vitality. I don't know why this is what I'm going with. Missing... I don't know, it's missing its pair, I'm missing a good encounter, you know. Usual stuff. Okay. We gotta get wrapping up here though in just a sec. I might just quickly power up Gyarados. I don't have any use for mining right now. I think mining is mining super effective? Wait, hang on. Is mining super effective against the Lombre? I think it's neutral. Right? Yeah. You know, Magikarp will be good for the fight because there's a Slugma. In terms of other stuff, Nincada is completely useless. I guess so is Combuskin, but Combuskin's good for other fights. And I'm not going to worry about leveling up Minin right now, just because it doesn't really matter. But we can get this immediately into a Gyarados, and that makes it good. I'm just realizing now, Slugma has Rock Tomb. Which is mildly scary. And Tentacle doesn't have a fucking water move. The limited movesets are not making this any easier. Get it to 21 and then stop. 20. What? Stinky is evolving! Might as well just immediately mark that on my box. Fight. Okay. You take it. The move. Okay, yeah, next is our May fight. We do have a couple trainers coming up though. Let's see, what do I want to lead with, just in case I forget. Probably these two. Actually, yeah, let's do those two. Okay. Okay, this has been a bit of a struggle, admittedly. I'm kind of upset about both Makuhita and Talo getting lost. I probably should have not done it that way. But it is what it is. Yeah, no, we made good progress though today. We got through the first two gyms. You know, we got more gyms coming up. We got a few more encounters coming up. I think we'll make it all work, but yeah, next time we will make our way over to Watson, fight the rival fight, do all that, and keep going from there. But yeah, it's gonna wrap things up for a night stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.